चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं अपनी जेंशिन की स्ट्रीम भाइयों। ज़्यादा लेट
Can
नहीं
we
करना
play
है।
banker next time?
कुछ नहीं। We'll try next time to be fast. We'll try to be fast next time. ऐसा बोलना सही। Hey, hello Lucky, how are you? Stream. Hey, hello Pestilio, more streamy. More streamy, what does that mean, yaar?
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Hey, wait a minute, let me message the moderator. I forgot to message him. आ जाएगा भाई, थोड़ी देर में आ जाएगा वो। चलो यार करते हैं अपन। I just saw a notification. I just saw a notification while I was on YouTube. Okay. Thank you यार नोटिफिकेशन ऑन करने के लिए। ए YouTube पे नोटिफिकेशन ऑन नहीं किया तो पता नहीं चलता है क्या? बस पूछ रहा हूँ, मेरे को पता नहीं है इसलिए। Are you watching? You. I got thanks catch to your video. Hey, happy to help you यार। अच्छा लगा किसके It was nice to hear someone got some use of it, of my that catch video. Hey, how was my voice Lucky in that video, in catch video? He was watching an FNA world. FNAF world. What is FNAF world? I didn't know, just stream just started. Hey Pistolio, are you getting sleepy? So have you guys got the character you wanted, or you don't have enough prime atoms? मिल गए भाई? कोई character मिला है किसी को? Okay, that is quest related. Nope. Okay, you didn't get the character. I have to update the game yet. Acha, you have not updated the game yet. Okay. Bro. Yes, I haven't updated the game yet. Okay, on to the next commission. इधर है भाई, क्या है? I have 6 wishes. All the best, Lucky. I hope you get her. But it looks quite difficult for you.
It's showtime! Attaboy!
Hopefully I have... Acha, hopefully you get a Shivrus, okay. Hey, I haven't tested her yet. I have to see her.
Can't catch me! Can't catch me!
Where is controller? He's not here yet. I just started, so he might take some time to come.
Fire! Well, with rocks. Watch out! Coming at ya!
Should replace my hammer.
Watch out! Fire! Well, with rocks. Hey there!
Hey, hello Teddy, how are you? कैसा है भाई? रेडेन के लिए विश किया गया?
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Poke watch? Pocket watch, okay. I can't spell. Pocket watch. Have you ever wondered about what?
Shine down! Out of the frying pan! Why do they never miss? Teamwork is strength! Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
What does Anastasia mean?
I'm going in! Rain cutter! Now you shall
हाँ, 2
perish.
सिंगल पुल किया है अभी ये लिए. अब 2 दिन बाद करूँगा. वैसे भी प्राइमोस नहीं है अभी मेरे पास. सारे प्राइमोस तो आएगा कि वेपन मैं यूज़ कर लिया. Okay, all the best, Teddy. I understood 3 words of that. He said he only pulled 2 times for Raiden, and he's gonna pull after 2 days. I'm getting better.
Time for a light show! Everybody stand back! A festive retreat! Break a leg! Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your fate. Fire hazard!
मेरी आया कार्ड एन टॉप 23 अभी वर्ल्ड में. ओके.
Here come the fireworks! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Let me weave you a verse. Time to act.
If I get Raiden, I'll cry because I have a soft pity. But they forgot. People ask for retrieve. for a detective, but they forgot about high school.
Final warning.
सिर्फ R2 से कंट्रोल होता है यार वो।
Drop your weapons. Oz, reveal thyself.
You're in for a little shock.
Justice will prevail.
Supporting fire! Fire it up!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Final warning. You asked for it.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. No rest for the... Check this out!
Surrender and be gentle.
Stop right there. Hands where I can see them. By royal decree, Shadow Raiden, let night
मेरा बीच में
fall.
आ भी नहीं रहा था।
I got you covered!
Yes, she is quite slow. मैंने भी वही नोटिस किया। Characters people forgot exist. Alloy. यार alloy का यूज नहीं किया कभी मैंने। how did you get alloy वैसे? alloy मिली कैसी थी? मेरे को लगता है शायद तक मेरे को मेल में आई थी।
Benny's adventure chick.
Where is alloy? Effective on PlayStation platform network. तो अभी अपग्रेड करेंगे यार। मैंने गेम प्ले देखा ही नहीं उसका कैसा है। I wanted an alloy. मेरे को पता नहीं है कैसे मिलती है alloy, क्योंकि मेरे पास है, बस मेरे को मेल में मिली थी। उसके अलावा बाद में कैसे मिलते हैं, उसे सी कैसे कंप्लीट करते हैं वो नहीं पता अपने को। अपन ने लिया कौन सा है? अच्छा दिख रहा है यार वाला, बुरा नहीं है। If people think that Pyroland is dangerous, then why don't we have a Archon war again? इसका वेपन बदलना है, मैं भूल जाऊँ। यार एक सेकंड। ओके हो गया मेरा, एक सेकंड। This time Ethan Lumine will be involved. Okay, Archon War में सोल रहे तो वेडनेसडे को होता है, सैटरडे है। स्पेक्टर मार लेते हैं थोड़ा, नहीं तो इसमें वैसे भी कुछ है नहीं ऐसे करने के लिए। हेलो अजय, हाउ आर यू? कैसा है भाई? Paimon is a fish for 3 reasons. One is she's small. And what are the other 2 reasons? एक small पकड़ ले। What are you doing? ये कब मैसेज किया भाई उसने? 1654 को। बढ़िया भाई, आप बताओ, मैं भी ठीक हूँ। बस एक 50-50 हारा हूँ, उसका गम अभी तक है मेरे को, क्योंकि बहुत देर से वेट कर रहा था माया का। शेफ माओ से की बात करनी है अपने को। When you go fishing, she will sometimes say, what is it? And gas. Is it another Paimon? And the other 2 reasons. वही बोल रहा था, मेरा कैमरा एंगल दिख नहीं रहा था। अच्छा, रेडिन पे पुल करा क्या? मेरे पास रेडिन है तो पुल उस पे शायद नहीं करूँगा यार, और मैं सीज बना नहीं रहा हूँ उसके, और C1 करना नहीं है अपने को। And I don't have enough primogems, so can't pull for her. ओके यार, मैं 2 मिनट के लिए गया था, कॉल आया था मेरे को तो उसको रिसीव करना था। ए हेलो अजय, तूने रेडिन के लिए विश किया है क्या? तेरे को मिली? I'm alone. I don't think so. You are alone. Moderator is still here.
Add Astro.
He's just not in the mood to talk, so that's why he's not replying, I think. Yaga maga maga maga. एक सेकेंड, ये हैव आई कलेक्टेड इट्स वो कलेक्ट किया क्या भाई मैंने उसके रिफाइनमेंट मटेरियल? ए हेलो कंट्रोलर, हाउ आर यू? मेरे रिफाइनमेंट मटेरियल, इसको रिफाइनमेंट करना पड़ता है ना? ओके है भाई, है। मैंने सेकंड वाले में किया क्या यार? मैंने फर्स्ट वाले में किया क्या? मेरे को याद ही नहीं आ रहा। ये ऐसा टाइम पे क्यों होता है यार? लास्ट टाइम भी मेरे को इवेंट के बाद याद आया था यार। यार दिमाग खराब। मैंने फर्स्ट वाले में किया कि नहीं किया यार? अब खोलने की इच्छा नहीं हो रही यार। उसमें नहीं किया होगा तो और झटका लग जाएगा मेरे को। It worked, I'm a magician. Nope. I summoned you because you were lonely. I think Paimon is a fish and I have a proof. Hey, you didn't... No. Oh, right. Rice buns, lotus flower crisp, and Falooda. राइस बन। दिमाग खराब है, कमीने से काय को बात करता मैं हमेशा। Hey controller, have you wished for Raiden yet? Or are you gonna wish for? Bro, today I got 2 Raidens in one pool. Congratulations, Maya Devi. I only got 2 5-star characters one time, and that was when I got Yoimiya and Jean together.
What's my first step in becoming?
Bro, don't give us emotional damage. Emotional damage. Hey controller, did you never get 2 5-star characters together in 10 pulls? एक साथ मिला नहीं गई भाई? 3 fish are always hungry, like shark and paimon. And the first Raiden was guaranteed, and the second was 50. Okay. Nope, never. It's still my dream. It happened to be only one time, and I got Jean first, and I thought it's over. Then I got Yoimiya, so it was a good experience for me.
Illusion shattered. Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Hey!
Lucky is using her 77 million IQ.
La la la.
Hey, is it your first trade in Maya Devi? Is it your first trade in? Paimon being the god of time.
Pay your dues. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Looks like I want to now escape.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Can't run from death.
You can't run from dead बोलता है कि depth बोलता है वन. Hey, please leave the topic. I might get diabetes.
Only innocent children and timid adults are scared of thunder. But you're not either of those, are you?
She is the inky things that moves in Paimon menu. Inky thing.
Take it easy.
She moves. Hey, what is the inky thing that moves in Paimon menu? I never noticed something.
Take it easy.
Why are you asking that, controller? Why are you asking me that?
This blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather.
Pirate's Diary. मैं यहाँ पे सिर्फ इसको देख के आया था चैलेंज को. Electro particles in 50 seconds, 40 seconds, जो भी है. Because who gives you so much emotional? Who gives me so much emotional
Chest full
support
of
for
valuables,
gaming?
a trove of potential clues.
And why do I need emotional support? And
It's raining again? Oh, this isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's going to set us back a long way.
क्यों चाहिए भाई? मेरे को कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है तो. कौन कॉल कर रहा है भाई यार? ये कौन है? 2 सेकंड रुके आप. हाँ ओके यार, पता नहीं किसका कॉल था, कंपनी से कॉल था, मजाक कर रहा, पता नहीं क्यों कॉल कर रहा है मेरे को, उठाना नहीं चाहिए मेरे को इस नंबर से। Man, I need emotional support. Okay.
Add Astra at. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
मैंने पहली बार इसका इतना सुना मैंने, मतलब पूरा। I'm right here, don't worry. Do you wanna get a Lux chest, luxurious chest? No, not you. I mean a living person beside me. So you need.
Error.
So you need emotional support for her, for them. Sorry, them अच्छा रहेगा बोलना. Controller.
Illusion shattered. No, my sword. Witness the power of Gugwa. Going in.
There's one in fountain.
Inazuma shines
It'd be perfect candidate.
Out of the frying pan, everybody stand back. Let me weave you a verse. There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Perfect candidate for what, Lucky? You need a living person who motivates you, okay. If I need some motivation, I just watch some videos and do the things I like. It keeps me going. And do avoid toxic people.
Going in. Let's light it up. Break a leg. Ring cutter. Time to act.
You wished for Raiden? No, I have not wished for you.
Rain out.
I already have Raiden, so I'm not gonna wish for her. I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I will just call you 206.
Stand back. Strike is one. A festive reprieve.
Cool username.
Time for a light show.
I need Bala. बाला क्या होता है भाई? What is a Bala? Hey, so should we wish for Raiden? Raiden के लिए wish करना है कि यू ही मैं क्लिक करना है? Is that like coffee or something? This we call building pity. अभी हो गया, बस उतना ही था. पेटी बिल्ड नहीं कर रहा था भाई, मेरे को उस पे विश मांगना था. Yes, no. It's a kind of word used in French for lady. Lady. Okay, you need a lady. Hey, how old are you, controller? If I don't know, I don't remember I asked you. अगर तूने बताया भी होगा तो मैं भूल गया होगा भाई, सॉरी, क्यों मैं थोड़ा जल्दी भूल जाता हूँ. Albedo. Get a quest. Get quest. Go to quest. Get quest क्यों बोल रहा था वो? I'm a lady. I'm a little lady. I don't think he needs a little lady. Sorry, Lucky. I'm 20, okay. मैंने उसको वाली शॉट किया दिया। Okay, okay. आज सोचा नहीं था भाई ये वर्ड चैट में सुनने मिलेगा। I thought you were 18. That's why you're a bug. फिर अपना प्लेयर अपग्रेड हो रहा है। फोरिना को अभी नहीं भी कह रहा चलेगा। इसके लिए मटेरियल चाहिए। वो लोटस जब तक मिलेगा नहीं तब तक करेगी। ए वहाँ पे सुक्रोज क्यों खड़ी है? ओके क्वेस्ट चालू कर दिया मैंने, इसलिए सुक्रोज खड़ी है वहाँ पे।
Huh? Looks like Timaeus isn't here today. Wait, are these two? Oh, hello, Traveler in Paimon. Pardon me, are you looking for Timaeus? No, just strange for him to not be around. Paimon always sees him standing here. I see. He was called away by Albedo a little while ago.
I'm sorry for offending your
To
age.
attend to the store.
Hey, how do you offend an age? Someone's age. Is that even possible?
If you need any help, just call my name. If not, I'll be reading a book over there. Thanks. No worries. We're all. I guess it's no surprise coming from the one who repelled Storm Terror. Actually, since it's you, I bet you're someone who'd be able to help Albedo. There's that name again. Albedo. You and Timaeus mentioned him the last time we met, right? Is he also an alchemist in Mondstadt? Apologies. I never introduced him. Albedo is the Knights of Favonia's chief alchemist. He's also Timaeus and my teacher. But Paimon's only ever seen Timaeus teaching alchemy. So that means Albedo is a teacher? Yes. He's dedicated himself to investigating the truth of this world, and has made many an important breakthrough.
Hey, stop. No, sorry, it's 9 o'clock. Why is Sucrose always blushing? It's like I'm bullying you.
We often get
Hey, अपने को
alchemists coming in
106 ही दिख रहा है भाई, अपना
all the time.
113 है
Seeking
target
his help.
now.
Paimon
Why
didn't know he was
are
such
we
a big
still saying?
deal.
Hey, it's 113 now. Okay.
Mhm.
सबसे दिख नहीं रहा था भाई, 106 का ही दिख रहा था। Hey, hello,
It seems that he's
Riri.
encountered a problem in his
Riri,
research
Riri.
recently. I'm sure that Albedo would
Is that
love
how
to
you
hear about
pronounce
your
that?
incredible exploits. I know it would bring him lots of new
Hey,
inspiration.
hello, Riri. How are you? Welcome to my stream. Sorry.
Albedo is a true gentleman. He'll be sure to pay you back in equal measure for helping him out.
Can he make me stronger? Can he make Paimon stronger?
Paimon doesn't need any help in that department. But if Albedo wants to pay Paimon back for helping him, a few more might settle the score.
Once we hit 20 subs, we should throw a party. I don't have enough money to throw a party.
Albedo and Timaeus will be conducting research in the mountains right now. I'd love to take you both to see him, but somebody has to attend to the store. I'm afraid you'll have to go to the entrance to the pass and look for him by yourselves. Look out for a refined gentleman with the presence of a true scholar. And...
This man is kanjus. Hey, I'm not a kanjus.
sorry. Hey, stop!
Paimon is so greedy. Well,
Sucrose is a whole
that is
lot less
Paimon for
nervous
you.
when she-
I got Bennett. Hey, hello Shanks, how are you? Hey man, I'm not confused, okay?
Look for Albedo.
I will throw a party when we will hit 500? 500 it sounds nice. Okay भाई मैं वहाँ पे नहीं जा रहा था, मैं सुमेरू में जा रहा था, मेरे को यहाँ पे जाना था ये डोमेन में. I got Bennett. Is it good? Yes, Bennett is good. You should upgrade him. अमीना भाई.
Take it easy.
वेल भाई तो मेरे बेस्ट फ्रेंड की याद दिलाता है मेरे को कंट्रोलर. वेल एक ही फ्रेंड है मेरा.
Illusion shattered.
टेक्निकली दो बोल सकते हैं. उनके अलावा किसको नहीं मिलता. एक ली डाउन हो गई. चेंज करने में नहीं मिला मेरे को. Paimon would be tasty. But someone has to cook her first. So who is cooking?
You are not welcome here.
Shine down. Gotcha.
Make yourselves at home.
Here comes the cash.
Everyone hold hands.
Testing my patience.
Dumpy, dumpy, go!
Quiet.
ए, ऐसा होता है भाई कभी कभी. अटैक मतलब सब कुछ अच्छा मिला, मेरे को अच्छा दिख रहा है. बुरा तो बिल्कुल कैसे नहीं दिख रहा है मेरे को. वो क्रिट रेट, क्रिट डैमेज, एलिमेंटल मास्टरी है और हाइड्रो डैमेज है. भाई बहुत दिन बाद ऐसे आर्टिफैक्ट्स मिले हैं. उसको अपग्रेड करके पता चलेगा फाइनल फॉर्म में क्या देगा भाई वो.
Take it easy.
You are not welcome here.
Gotcha.
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge. Boing, boing, boing!
Torn to oblivion. Game's up. Fun's over.
Every
No. Quietly now. Take it easy.
only level up his ultimate and enjoy your crack damage. Hey, are you not gonna play today, Lucky?
You are not welcome.
This place is the Temple of Wisdom. Help!
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Got it. Now you're testing my patience.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy.
Dumpty dumpty go! Not really! Yeah!
We'll meet.
How dare you insult my main? He's my first 5-star. He's just trash. Okay, controller. My first constellation too. You have him in constellation.
You are not welcome here.
Share my knowledge!
There is no escape.
Now you're testing my patience.
Busted. Torn to oblivion.
Well,
Illusion shattered.
ये वाली डोमेन जल्दी होती है, सिर्फ 3 ही एनिमीज है ना. As expected, psycho person. He's the only thing that made me farm artifacts. Bro, what did Scar do to you? कैसे हो? रेडन शोडन पुल कर ली भाई. मैं ठीक हूँ, तो कैसा है बता मेरे किरण भाई. हाउ आर यू? मैंने रेडन के लिए पुल नहीं किया है cause I don't have enough primo gems. और वैसे भी इस बार मैं पुल करूंगा तो मेरे को मिल जाएंगे रेडन एक और बार, क्योंकि लास्ट टाइम 50-50 हारे थे, तो शायद इस बार नहीं हारेंगे. चांसेस बहुत ज़्यादा है, मतलब हारने ही नहीं वाले, समझ ले. और इतने इवेंट आने नहीं वाले हैं. क्या मिला है? कोई आर्टिफैक्ट मिला है? ईएम कुछ नहीं मिला. एलिमेंटल मास्टर एक भी नहीं मिला अपने को. ये यहाँ पे चेंज कर सकते हैं बोलना. यहाँ पे अपने को अच्छा आर्टिफैक्ट मिला था. मैंने नहीं देखा. ये वाला दे सकते हैं, उसमें ही है. मैं एनर्जी चार्ज यहाँ पे, लेकिन इसको भी बदलना है, सबको बदलना है, इसके पूरे आर्टिफैक्ट्स बदलना है अपने को. And my Bennett does. He does 40k damage and my Bennett does 100k. सेट पूरा करने के लिए याला दे सकते हैं अभी के लिए. Okay, fine. I will go change my main to something else. बेटा एलिमेंटल मास्टरी नहीं है यहाँ पे अपने पास कोई. ये करंटली इन यूज है. इसमें HP 21. ये अपग्रेडेड है पहले से. अपग्रेडेड है तो उसको यूज करते हैं. इन दोनों में से एक को करेंगे अभी. कराने तो The controller was therapist yesterday. Today, the different version of controller is in chat. भाई तुम्हारी नाइडा का ईएम कितना है? अभी तो फिलहाल 732 है यार.
Sister Rosaria, so here you are. Choir practice is about to.
I've told you already, I don't go in for that kind of thing. I've got more important matters to attend to.
Oh, but this event has commemorative significance.
Hopes? That's odd, because I don't recall a fulfill the hopes of others clause in my job description.
I mean, sure, but...
But what? You're the event organizer, aren't you? Do you not find it the least bit odd?
What do you mean?
This far out from Mondstadt at this hour? Even if you set out right now, I'll wager you'd still miss the opening ceremony. Who knows? Maybe this is someone's grand plan to make a fool out of you.
Huh? Well, that can't be.
My
People aren't
toenails
like that.
hurt. Toenail hurts. Each bloom deals 30k. My bloom only deals 28k.
Evidence decides what people are like, not your feelings. Don't fret. Nobody's gonna blame you if you go back empty-handed. I can't imagine anyone else was delusional enough to think I was gonna show up. But if you dally any longer, You're
right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... right, I've gotta get going.
Hey controller, which set are you using for Naida? Wood वाला पूरा set use कर रहा है तू? वो set 4 में की 2x2 में कर रहा है?
Seems like that sister's an expert in making people believe anything she
Toenail
wants.
hurts.
I thought I heard something. Who are you and why are you eavesdropping?
We better watch out. She seems like a dangerous villain. Or a trickster at best.
Oh, really? I'm a member of the long-standing Favonius Church. You're an eavesdropping pixie from who knows where.
Eavesdropping
And you
pixie.
think I'm the trickster?
Wait, she heard that? Paimon was whispering so quietly.
And as for this outlander you seem to be following... So it's you, the honorary knight that saved us from Storm Terror. Well then, given your status, I won't press you on your reasons for eavesdropping. Otherwise, depending on your answer, I could have arrested you on the spot.
What? Do the Sisters of Mondstadt have the authority to arrest people now?
We can't go turning a blind eye to hidden dangers.
I'm going to play
can we?
Genshin now.
Why
Okay.
shouldn't sisters have a
I'll
sense
see you
of
later, controller.
justice?
That doesn't sound right. But Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
Let's talk about you.
Wanna
What are you
come?
doing in the mountains?
So what will we do?
If
Domains?
it's him you're after, I made a point of noting his tracks. Many people have made their way up after the snowstorm. Let's hope they're still there.
So, are you also looking for him?
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks. Never hurts to be vigilant.
Okay भाई controller पहुंच online देखते हैं फिर कर क्या करता है.
I couldn't care what you think. Come on then. I'd like to see what he's up to anyway.
Rosaria said there were elemental traces in the tracks. They should show up pretty clearly with elemental sight.
पाइमॉन की वॉइस सुनो ओल्ड वाली सॉफ्ट है बहुत. ओल्ड वाली सॉफ्ट है बहुत. ओके bro, my friend got Raiden at the second she was released and level 9.
Take it easy.
La la la.
You know, little pixie, your ability to appear and disappear at will is very interesting.
Little pixie.
After committing a crime, you'd be able to leave the scene without a trace.
You're so suspicious. Why is Paimon a criminal in your example?
Hey, Lucky is here.
La la la.
Just fighting with drug lord in my second account. Okay. Okay. कंट्रोलर भाई पहुंच, मैं रिक्वेस्ट भेजता हूँ देखो, लड़ेंगे भाई ड्रग लॉर्ड के साथ. गेमिंग विद निहाल. एक गेमिंग विद निहाल मेरे को समझा नहीं भाई. देखो मतलब जैसा रिलीज हुआ वैसे तेरे को रेडन मिल गई, और वो भी 2. सॉरी, सेकंड से रिलीज एंड लेवल 90 प्री फार्म कराऊंगा पहले, ऐसा कुछ. और अभी लेवल 90 पहुंच चुका है, ऐसा बोलना चाहता है.
La la la. It's getting colder and colder. Rosaria, aren't you freezing?
Me? I'm all right. I got used to operating in adverse conditions a long time ago.
Huh? Seems like there's more to being a sister in the Favonius Church than Paimon realized.
What would happen if Gojo, Sara, Rosario and Yelan meet at the bar?
Is that Albedo? Why would he hang around a place like this?
My Ayaka, even my Ayaka was level 80. I can do level 90, but AR 48. Okay.
The word on the street is he loves painting. He'll hang around anywhere for a good landscape. The views and scenery here are
Dragon's
pretty
Spine को
good.
देख के मुझे
Potential
सर्दी होने
paintings
लगी है.
everywhere you look.
But can't he see those hilly churros? Isn't he in danger?
वो हिली चर्ल्स डेंजर में लगता है.
Looks like we startled them. Enough talk. Let's take them out of the picture first.
यहाँ क्लियर है तो टेंशन नहीं है. कहाँ गया वो?
Who are you? Why did you alarm them? Thank the gods I'd already completed my painting. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilly churls unfinished.
I thought you were painting
What's up
landscape.
with painting hilly churls? What makes them so interesting?
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my painting, it may give you a clue.
Wow! Look at the detail! But some of it seems to have been done in a hurry.
You can find these hilly churls anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth closer inspection. But take a look at this specimen. The build, the coat, and in the cyclical lives of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition from nothing into existence.
Hold your horses. Something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina. We found your man. I'm headed back.
What? Don't... what a...
So Sister Rosaria brought you. Surprising. And I didn't have time to thank her. But back to the point. From her words, it seems that you were looking for me?
We met a girl in Mondstadt, Sucrose. She said you were stuck with your research.
Stuck to your research.
I see. So Sucrose sent you here. Then, if I'm not
भाई कुछ
mistaken,
भी बोलो,
you
Albedo
must be
क्या
the honorary
डिजाइन
knight. You've got the whole of Mondstadt talking.
प्रस्ताइन है बहुत.
I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions
Pristine है
during
बहुत,
storm.
okay.
I'll skip to the conclusion. There's only one possibility after all. You came from afar, from another world, correct? Excellent. If I could procure your assistance, I think my research would benefit enormously. Forgive me. This must be confusing.
Nihal answered my question
Where
correctly.
should I begin? The essence of life?
What did he answer? I didn't understand that.
You want
Kiran.
to start with that?
You're right. Giving a demonstration would be better than trying to explain. For example, awakening life. Breathing new life into fallen leaves.
You can do that?
However, I have a particular seed in my possession. The method, it's like you, in that it hails from another world. Helping it to grow, to bloom. That's the...
Well, if you're struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're gonna be much assistance.
I beg to differ. I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world. But you're not from the known world. By observing...
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little free.
यार पाइमन को अपना रिसर्च सब्जेक्ट बना भाई, वो उड़ती है
And the time for a change of surroundings. We should be going.
और वो गायब भी होती
There's
है.
research to do.
Albedo and that traveler seem to have hit it off. Takes a weirdo to know one, I guess.
Takes a weird one, I
I
guess.
wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
Too big to. The question is too big to repeat type. Okay, I'll just ignore it. No problem, Kiran. Hey, controller online आया क्या? Hey, I don't see controller here. Okay. His friend in my second account. So first account में मेरा friend है वो तो भूल जाओ. कंट्रोलर शायद तक आएगा टीम में वापस आईडी लेके जाएगा. या क्ली क्लाइम करती है तो सकता कोई चूहा क्लाइम कर रहा है दीवार वगैरह पे, मतलब जैसा वायर वगैरह पे नहीं क्या वैसा. बच गई फॉक्स.
Paimon has a question. After the seed sprouts, will it grow into anything?
I don't know. But I feel the importance will lie in the method, not the endpoint. Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life. After awakening, even creation may be possible. Still a little difficult to understand?
No, Paimon's got a brain. But what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Yay! Paimon's holding you to it.
Well, let's just say I, occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid.
Yo. Hey, hey, hello
suppose
Lucifer.
It's one of the few non-alchemy
Welcome back.
related disciplines I'm
Bye.
really good at. The subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person, how you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard. Firstly, Do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature.
Not that I'm
Fascinating.
aware of.
And this floating child is
Connected to your body or
connected to your body in some way?
What a stupid question! Can't you see the gap between us? And another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child.
I was merely considering the possibility that you were
What
an
an external
external
organ.
organ. Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you. Oh, that rules out that possibility. I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power to you? But that would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick, or cause the waterfall south of Springville to flow backwards. No, that definitely can't be it.
Hey, how would you know anyway?
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world. Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in our research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers. Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them using...
Huh? Doesn't...
Direct and clear observation are imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge, we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
6 Oceanids.
Slimes are fine.
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
Jumpy Dumpty Go! Sparks and Flash! Blow them all up!
Guess what? What, Lucky?
Great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary? If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready. Excellent. According to my observations, the manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
Internal flow? How do you test that?
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power.
I get to go camping in Friday to Monday. Okay.
If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Sounds kinda terrifying.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily injury.
And in the abnormal course of events?
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try not to worry. Well, it's not that there aren't any risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, we'll be able to locate it with this test. Just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign.
I hope I get to see a wild goose. Okay.
Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before
Then
we get
what will you
started,
do with it?
the
Will you
potion
cook
we'll
it
use for the
and
test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find
eat
it.
it?
It's a type of ore known as star silver, but unfortunately not all of it is suitable. I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way.
First Bulbulaya
I'll
of
point out
Genshin,
any
Dragon
likely
Spine.
contenders.
And second is Sumeru.
All going to
Sumeru
plan.
Desert, sorry.
We should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Paimon, let's keep our...
वेल जब डेजर्ट नया नया लॉन्च हुआ था कभी ना तब कैसा हार्ड था बहुत एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए. अभी थोड़ा इजी है. पहले पता नहीं था कि कौन सा टेलीपोर्ट पॉइंट किधर है, ऊपर है कि नीचे. सब एक ही समान दिखते थे.
Everyone hold hands.
Quietly, Maddie.
Dumpty Dumpty go!
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Here. Should do for catalyst purposes. This one.
Hey, you know, Albedo really is according to story. Who Albedo really is according to story. I don't play the game, but my buddy does. Got it on his account. 10 pull. Hey, hello Golden Gun. How are you?
What luck. This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
According to story, बता भाई कौन है, मेरे को समझ में नहीं आया कुछ भी. मेरे को नहीं पता, समझ ले, बता दे.
This is my campsite.
One
I've
minute,
added the
explain.
materials we collected to the concoction.
Yes, explain.
While we are waiting, have a look over here. My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you...
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment.
Hey Golden Gun, why
Report's
don't you
already
play
up on the
Genshin,
board
yaar?
there.
Okay, so
Whoa! Look at all the data!
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses, perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes. Consider. You don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either,
Alice,
yet they
please,
too
Mom.
are able to manipulate the elements.
Alice Klee's mom was sad that she was going to be only
Following
child.
this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
And from the obvious attribute of the character, I guess.
Not bad for a
that's
point of
stuff
entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements. A cryologist
Okay.
is fine, or even
Kiran
a
ने कुछ सही
flower
चीज
might be
बताया.
a better
So she
analogy.
created a robot called Albedo.
But
and
tracing
acted
back
out
the
of it.
phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins.
Lucky, no, not a robot.
In that sense,
Okay, no
things
problem,
might
yeah.
get difficult.
Thank you for
think?
telling me something new.
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
After all, we've got our primary data already. If it turned out that she did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world. Now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some
भाई
more.
मेरे को Raiden मिल
I'll be
गई.
conducting
Hey,
an
good for you,
analysis here for the time
Chadwick.
being. If you're keen for
कैसा है
an
भाई? How are
update,
you?
just come and find me.
Also, watching Genshin is fun.
Great, I'll leave you to it.
Hey, beside Genshin,
Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you. In line with my expectations.
I hear that I go back to my days of
Remember
watching
to keep
Fate.
calm at all times, and breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
Albedo is one of the successful experiment, and he okay.
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face. You said you tried some already. You sure it was ready? What's happened to her?
मेरे पास तो मोरा खत्म हो गया भाई, बस गेम खेल, फार्म कर, मिल जाएगा.
This was the result I was expecting, and a very positive one at that. This potion channels elemental power into the body under normal circumstances, but if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete...
So you knew you'd be sick and still drank some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig. But of course, you're my assistant. By all sense and reason, it would be wrong of me to place that risk onto you. In conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion. As far as elemental energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world. Nothing peculiar.
Aw, Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you.
You ever lose control?
People are the same. They can understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another. When you're sick, a doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them. But a peculiar person, they don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. The essence of their life is fundamentally different.
Anyone else have any question about someone?
For example, a human can't understand the life of a pyro-regisvine or an Eye of the Storm. Have I explained it clearly enough? To sum up, this has been a positive outcome. Going forward, you can use your elemental power without fear. Timaeus, the results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it. Oh, you gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now. Oh, having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me, but starting with the premise of an elemental life form, now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract the results.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound like a suck-up.
Suck-up.
What Paimon meant to say was, that's the spirit.
Starting to sound suck up. Paimon कुछ भी बोलती है भाई. Huta, I suppose I can relate to the whole fascination of that thing. I can think she has. I think she has. Okay.
Before we can
Huta.
proceed with our research, I need to...
Also, Albedo creator
prepare
was
something.
also...
Wait one moment.
And ask her to take care of Albedo. After her
If
death,
you're
so-
interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
Okay. हेलो यार, मैं बस 2 मिनट में आया. मेरे को ना जस्ट मेरे को कुछ बुलाया है तो मैं आता हूँ. I'll be back in 10 minutes I think. We'll try to be faster but just 10 मिनट पकड़ के चलो यार. आ रहा हूँ मैं. तो तक के 2 मिनट में आ रहा हूँ. बस 10 मिनट में आ रहा हूँ. अगर जल्दी 10 मिनट में कोशिश करूँगा आने की, नहीं तो उससे जल्दी आ जाऊँगा.
got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Good roll. Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off, and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? Good roll. Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off, and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Good roll. Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off, and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
हेलो सॉरी गाइस, सॉरी फॉर बीइंग लेट यार। मेरे छोटे भाई का बर्थडे था तो केक लाए थे भाई। केक काटने गया था मैं, मतलब केक कट रहा था तो तब मैं गया था, इसलिए थोड़ा टाइम लग गया। बस और मैं आ चुका हूँ अभी। हाँ तो क्या चल रहा है भाई चैट में? कुछ हुआ चैट में? मेरे को 2 मिनट 1 सेकंड दो यार, मैं एक बार रिवर्स में पूरा पढ़ रहा हूँ। बी बैक इन 10, इट्स ओके। आई हैव फैसिनेशन ऑफ दैट ड्यू टू बिग।
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
ओके, डेथ टॉक चल रही है भाई यहाँ पे, खतरनाक वाली। बस इंटेलेक्चुअल बकचोदी चल रही है। ओके भाई, बड़ी बड़ी चैट्स देख के डर मत जाना। ओके मैं देखा भाई इतनी बड़ी बड़ी चैट चल रही है, क्या चल रहा था भाई यहाँ पे? मैं गया
Knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
यार मेरे भाई का छोटे भाई का बर्थडे था तो इसलिए गया था। सो अभी आ गए अपन वापस। क्या करना है अपने को यहाँ पे? और ऐसी चैट चल रही थी तो लकी चले गया लगता है।
Here comes Albedo. Let's go see him.
I'm back. Did you see anything?
हैप्पी
interesting?
बर्थडे टू योर छोटा भाई।
Not to worry. They're all for alchemical purposes.
ओके यार मैं बोल दूंगा उसको मैं।
You'd be hard pressed to find an everyday use for them. Well, on with the research. There may be significant differences between different worlds.
Gotta go before I end up sleeping
Take
in
Tibet,
class.
for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements. But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone.
लकी तो पहले ही चले गया, मैं जाने के बाद मैं स्टार्ट हुआ।
So, leaving elements to one side. Do you possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world? I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment.
198 बाप रे। उसको बात करने की इच्छा नहीं थी उस टॉपिक पे, इसलिए वो गायब हो गया भाई।
You shan't be required. Now, see this pillar here? use your willpower to try and break it. That was your best effort? Well, can't be helped, I suppose.
What's with the disappointment? Isn't that, like, impossible?
Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves. I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation. I suppose I have a... Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
Cooking? Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
Not only is this recipe a staple for me, it's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're just hungry. It does sound yummy, though. Okay, Paimon approves. Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'll leave you to it then. Looking forward to the results.
भाई पूरी जिंदगी
If
पढ़ाई
there's anything
है.
left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
आगे पड़ी
Paimon
है
doesn't think we'll have
सामने.
that problem.
ये लोग डेथ और आफ्टर लाइफ के बारे में सोच रहे हैं. डेथ आफ्टर लाइफ के बारे में सोच के एग्जाम्स पास और इंटरव्यू क्लियर नहीं होते.
Maybe try...
That was fast. Looking forward to testing.
क्या चाहिए इसको बना के?
Where does he get these ideas from anyway? Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
सनशाइन वाला. बात की बात है भाई, क्या सोचना उसके लिए. जो होगा देखा जाएगा. मैं तो ऐसे सोच के छोड़ देता हूँ. Insufficient material. एक ही मटेरियल दिया क्या सब?
That was fast. Looking forward to testing the results.
Tasting.
An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy. As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless
जाने दो, बट एक बात है, तुम्हारे लाइफ में बहुत ही अजीब लोग आते हैं.
are limiting your unique abilities.
हाँ पता नहीं, आते हैं बोलना, बहुत डिफरेंट लोग आते हैं, लेकिन कैसे?
We just didn't know how to channel
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened.
कल कोई सेल्फ पिटी वाला था,
Here's
आज
your
कोई डेथ
portion.
लवर.
Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
आते भाई सब अलग अलग है. मिक्स फ्लेवर है यहाँ पे सब. और कुछ कुछ ऐसे भी आते हैं जो ये गेम नहीं खेलते हैं.
attention.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment. Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
Hey, you were being nice a second ago. But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you. And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Yes, I'm fortunate too, I suppose. Anyway, moving on. There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch. I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal flight.
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go gather it?
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them anyway. If you had, say, superpower,
जो ये गेम नहीं
like
खेलते
night
बट
vision or
फिर भी
vibratory
आते हैं
sensing,
वो, तो बस
lost property would be a thing
ज़्यादा
of the past.
खतरनाक होते हैं कोई उनको.
I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So, guess we'd better take a look.
chaos मचाना होता है. ओके.
Oh yeah, you could use elemental sight.
Use elemental sight to look for lost items. ये नहीं देखना था अपने को.
This must be electrohypostasis powder. The extract of an animal crystal fly can only be animal.
Goodness, you managed to find them. I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains.
Yep. Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat. Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
You mean we failed again?
Back. I had to
Don't be
start
disheartened.
things.
This falls entirely within my expectations.
Things.
Besides, getting these
Okay,
items
start
back,
packing things for Friday.
I call this a
and
very
bins.
worthwhile experiment.
And bins.
I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning.
With you. The end.
In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing? And if you jumped from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then? So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into a million fragments? Then could you see her? Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Still in one piece.
Physical test. Okay, यहाँ पे वो आने वाला है शायद. चल के जाना ज़्यादा पुराना है. पुराएगा.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
ये कंट्रोलर जेंशिन में लॉगिन मारने गया था. I think bro, bro is just worried about Sucrose. Okay. Cause that topic was related to her. That's why you're saying that. Is that why you're saying that?
You want us to jump from up here?
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is. Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake.
I think
I will
you,
factor the
I don't
time
think you are
expended and
alone
your
yet.
top speed into my comparative
I can see
analysis.
moderator is still here.
The opposite side of the lake. So, we're gonna be swimming?
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us. Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research.
My kind
Then
of
if you would,
experience.
please.
Wait a minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me? Recording data, responding to risks, providing emotional support.
Emotional
So
support.
If we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh. Forget Paimon said anything.
ये क्या है?
easy.
Finally skydive 100%. Skydive is a
Great work.
game.
I've never seen a performance quite like it. Your reputation precedes you, traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat!
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway. If it turns out that the natural laws of Tavad do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the natural laws of Tavad do affect you,
It
then
is.
I shall
Okay, it
be
is a
able to
game.
make inferences into the kind of
मुझे
evolution that
पता
would
नहीं था. I
occur
didn't know
under
that.
the absence of such effects. The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting. I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens. Gold, petrified. The essence of the investigative. I'm willing to pour all these things that start out as objects of fascination.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to paint those hilly churls? Because you got to see something new and interesting in the differences between them?
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There is precious little about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be, like, boring to you? Like some
If
basic
Albedo is
facts of a
mad,
sketch?
then run. Okay.
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime.
That is what I learned.
Before we head back to the campsite, there's one more experiment. Intelligence. Follow me. There are some other ruins nearby.
There are some ruins nearby. कहाँ पे है? दूर है भाई आला. इधर से जंप मार जाते हैं. सिस्टर रोजारियो अपने पीछे आ रही है.
Take it easy.
Who has the most interesting backstory? Okay. I wanna make a song about it. Okay, who has the most interesting story?
I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels. I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities, much as we did for the physical test. I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings. There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins. After completion, you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center. As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Remember that this is a test of intellect. So should you get lucky in any way, that won't be factored in as part of the test. So, let's see you in action. Start wherever you like. It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution.
सिंगल से नहीं होने वाला है. एक और चाहिए अपने को. एक कंप्लीट हो गया है.
Take it easy.
Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
La la la. Pew! This way, pretty little girl. Boing, boing, boom! Da da da. La la la. Hi. Da da da.
ये क्वेस्ट को एक्सप्लोर करेंगे यार. क्वेस्ट करके दिमाग खत्म हो जाता है. I shall summon the controller. I don't think he is here yet.
Yeah.
Yaga.
I see everything.
Shine down.
Dumpty dumpty go. Boing boing boom. Yeah.
Last time he was here when you said that word, so I think he would come. Or is it only one time thing? Is that only a one time thing?
La la la.
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is... Oh, see... What's this? To the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets. There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery. Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once. Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Paimon's kinda looking forward
If
to seeing
Albedo
the
curious
result of all
about
this
Traveler,
brain, eh?
why does he just travel with him?
Unless you've been
Why
thinking
doesn't he
anything
just
better to
travel
do,
with him
Let's head back to the
and her?
campsite.
Not so fast. You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
What? You didn't leave the mountain?
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to. I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling-sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor. Taking orders from a complete stranger, drinking anonymous potions, participating in all kinds of strange experiments? I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
Sister Rosaria's guard's so high, she can't even see over the top of it.
It doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you, Outlander. I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
So, what are you gonna do?
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat. Which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
She's gone! So stubborn. Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that. Huh. Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo.
We should be able to
Albedo.
see.
I don't mind unless it is. How are you talking about your classes? I don't think you have ever done
You're back.
overtime.
Good timing.
So
I've just about reached the conclusion. You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back? I wouldn't worry. She's just doing her job. Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted. Have you ever considered that the world of Teyvat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders?
only God would know.
I mentioned the natural laws of
So
this world.
like I say,
You're able to converse
About
with
that
me
light
here without
laws.
consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that,
hey,
like
how can you
has
work
come
at
here from afar
McDonald's
is the seed that I mentioned.
at the age of 10?
Under the effects of Teyvat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom. But after I observed you, I had another idea. Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so,
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
I just
the
pretend.
transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem. And now is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself?
Aww.
Hey, right question. What is the right question, Kiran?
It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty.
How a 10-year-old is allowed to work
Life's
anywhere?
proudest achievement.
Not to mention
With all our
McDonald's.
efforts,
Okay, that is a
bloomed
good question.
forever, and it didn't even have any fruit.
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious. A short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened
I told
by
you 100
loneliness.
times.
So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
I wonder how my brother is.
Huh? Things feel a little heavy right now. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you.
I was trying to
Albedo,
explain. Okay, she
Paimon
was
really
just trying to
wants be your
explain.
friend.
Okay, we
Thank
can
you
let that
both.
slide. I was
Even
being
if
sarcastic.
dispelling
Okay.
loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom. I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me. In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again? Well, glad. I made a point throughout of telling her how ordinary the results were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. Those born of earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined. If, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt.
I have, anyways.
Destroy everything.
The man behind the slaughter was
I
Ether.
rely on you to stop me.
इन अजीब लोगों lucky he said he was just gonna play another game or something like that. He's saying that. Nothing important. Hey, where is Albedo? कहाँ गया भाई वो? I don't believe you. You can believe me or you cannot. Okay. Voice controller. Sorry, Lucky. तो किसको अपग्रेड करना था मेरे को आज? अपन टैलेंट अपग्रेड कर रहे थे किसी का. सबके खत्म होके रखे. वेडनेसडे दिख रहा है, मंडे दिख रहा है. ये एसरी हाँ को मारने बोल रहा है. Purina won the Purina Award. What is a Purina Award? Okay, यार मेरे को लोगों की हेल्प लगेंगी इसमें. किरीटो.
Your weapons.
Hey, someone has shivers here. And he was firing at me, I think. Hey, it was my world. I didn't know that. मेरे को लगा मैं टाइम पास कर रहा हूँ भाई. मेरी वर्ल्ड थी. सब मेरा वेट कर रहे थे. They were waiting for me to start. I thought I was in someone else's world.
These bombs, so heavy.
Caplet declined your invite. Why? भाई you haven't completed. हाँ वो किया ना भाई किया. अच्छा वो उसके बारे में फुरीना अवार्ड बोल रहा था क्या वो? Okay.
Explosions can hurt people. Jin can be dreadful.
I have.
Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those
The
are the
case before
survival rules
us
that
is
the
a
Knights of
strange
Favonius
and
gave me.
unprecedented one indeed.
Dodoko, where are you?
Yes, he won the Purina Award. देखा भाई अभी याद आया मेरे को क्या बोल रहा है. मेरे को लगा कुछ और बात कर रहे हो. क्या क्ली ले रहे किसको ले रहे
is my favorite weapon.
You
It's
wanna
both
come
powerful
fish
and threatening.
I'll get grounded
Sometimes
for
the
a whole
latter
day,
trait
but
is
it's
far
way
more
worth it
sometimes
because
the
the
laws
fish
compatible
taste
with
so.
यस भाई पूरा कंप्लीट किया इवेंट. देखा एंडिंग में रिवॉर्ड मिलता है. अवार्ड मिलता है बेस्ट डायरेक्ट.
Illusion shattered.
चल मेरे को कट सीन नहीं दिखा रहा है इस बार वो.
parental authority?
Inazuma shines eternal.
Should I decrease the volume?
There is no escape.
Why are they talking at the same time?
To oblivion. Illusion shattered.
That is not related to what
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Ah,
Shine down.
Enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Absurd.
Go get him, Uruguay!
yeah, thank you, Bunny.
Tomb, though you know it not.
Torn to oblivion.
Yeah, try summoning him again. I think he will come this time.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Vaga. Yaga, vaga, maga.
Will not be destroyed.
Final warning.
I think moderator interrupted you or something. Or something like that. नहीं नजुमा में नहीं जा रहा था वैसे मैं
La la la.
ये 12 है क्या अपने पास कल बनते हैं लेकिन 10% chance for extra 1 okay ऐसे ही बस एक अपग्रेड करते रहो जाएगा It's 2:05 okay are you not sleepy lucky Nope. I think it's raining. I think. You think it's raining. Are you not seeing it? डोमेन को कितना टाइम है यहाँ पे? 6 दिन बचे हैं एक हफ्ते में, अपने को भी करना पड़ेगा. I hear it, okay. What should I do in this account? I don't think I want to explore here. I think there's something remaining. There's something remaining in my first account. I will check it out first. Really, you think I will summon when you say? But you're here, controller, so I think it is working. It also worked the first time. It didn't work the second time, but it did work the third time. Human size box emote will not be used against me. What should I cook for today? To mention tomorrow, yesterday was a disaster. Okay. Hey, hello OPF Dynamic, how are you? कैसा है भाई?
Share my knowledge. With all my strength.
Testing my patience.
Yeah,
Meet again.
How about you? Cook a pasta. I think she is saying pasta. I have milk, so I think kheer will be a nice choice. Yes, kheer sounds nice, yeah. Now, even I am carving for it.
Wisdom. Here. Allow me. Just like we rehearsed.
यार good artifacts नहीं मिल रहे हैं. I pulled for Raiden. Hey, did you get it? Did you get her, or you just pulled for her?
You are not welcome here.
Hold the line. Positions.
Okay, Nilo is down. This is gonna take a time.
Now testing my patience.
Ground. I'm finished with you. Deep breath. This may hurt a little.
Meet again.
इस बार टाइम लगा भाई मेरे को. You lost 50-50. Are you online and wishing for her now? I don't see you online here. OPF. No, I lost 50-50. Who did you get instead of Raiden? कौन मिली भाई? Raiden नहीं मिली तो. Tiki Mona.
You are not welcome here.
Sharing my knowledge. This may hurt a little. With all my strength. Allow me. I'm getting this on you.
Now you're testing my will. Meet again.
I got Inari. That's not bad. Okay. But losing 50-50 is pretty bad. He was the best option to lose 50-50 to anyway. Okay, so I'm happy. As long as you're happy, that's fine. Yes, it doesn't feel good to lose 50-50. If I could lose 50-50 to, if I could lose to anyone, it would be Kiki. Skyward Harp, good for him. क्रिट डैमेज क्यों चाहिए यार? मैं क्रिट डैमेज चाहिए, एलिमेंटल मास्टरी चाहिए मेरे को आप पे. इसको भी बदलना है. एक एक करके बदलना है. Give me a minute. I think she said minute. Give me a minute.
Committed to memory.
Shritish wants to come to my world. चल देखते भाई क्या हो गया उसको. Yo. Hope your internet has high basic time. मेरे को भाई बंदा इंडियन लग रहा है. I am. Let's go together.
Can't catch me.
You have a built weapon that is forcer, you don't do. I can get. I also want that. यार टाइपिंग करना बहुत मुश्किल है यार इसमें.
Arataki numero uno ito here in the flesh. Who wants some of this?
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's roll.
क्या हो गया? बंदा खा गया. ए मैंने ले लिया तो उसको मिला नहीं, ऐसा कुछ है क्या? कहाँ जा रहा है वो? ओके फॉलो मी. चलो उसको फॉलो करते हैं, अपनी टीम चेंज कर लेते हैं. If Ito wasn't a gang member, he would be a comedian.
Illusion shattered.
Busted.
The lightning echoing song.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Take it easy. Quietly now.
My net is working. But damage क्यों नहीं जा रहा है बंदे को? ओके उसका शील्ड है इसलिए.
Witness my power.
Busted. Take it easy.
Where did controller go? I don't know. Springless give 24% boost on an elemental skill.
Quietly now. Busted. Let me leave you a breath. Take it easy.
Hey OPF, are you out of Primo Gems or still gonna try to wish for Raiden?
Quietly now.
Yes, I'm out of Primo Gems now. Okay. Do you have a 5-star bitch character?
Take it easy.
बंदा कहाँ गया?
Busted. Quietly now.
Strike a pose. Let the world come on.
3 strike enough है मारने के लिए उसके, लेकिन लगा नहीं उसको damage. I'm at 59 pity again, but I'm
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Now you shall perish. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Do you have 3 5-star
Take it easy.
character you could pick?
Busted.
Skyward Harp was last featured on weapon banner in December 2021 with Ito banner.
Gotcha. May I present? Witness the power of Gua.
No. This isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way. Only innocent children and timid adults are scared of thunder. But you're not either of those, are you? Busted! Here comes the catch!
Rain outlines your fate.
Take it easy.
Who's the least will character you have? Dion, I think. Or Kujasara. It's very hard to pull Skyward's Harp actually. Second hardest weapon to pull on standard. And Ember is the rarest
Take it
in
easy.
standard. Okay, I think I can figure it out. So I'm lucky. ये बंदा इतना घूम के क्यों गया भाई? वहां से सीधा सीधा गए रहते ना।
Quietly now. Gotcha.
Yes, you are very lucky to have Skyward.
Take it easy. Witness the power of Guhua. Rain outlines your face. Busted. Huh?
I got C3 Ember on my both even Asia accounts. I did not build Ember, but it's only flex I have right now. It's the only flex I have. It's the only flex I have right now. Okay. Are you from India too?
There's no end to this.
Another test subject.
Quietly now. Busted. Take it easy. There is no escape. Illusion shattered. Gotcha. Huh?
क्या चल रहा है भाई चैट में? क्या कर रहे हो? झगड़ा कर रहे हो तुम लोग? यार नेट थोड़ा स्लो चल रहा है, पता नहीं क्यों। आई गेस ऑल वो कुछ लगा था। भाई ये यहाँ पे एक वॉपर फ्लावर है जो मेरे को दिखता है। बंदे का यार कितना है? 57। सही है यार। I still miss my 10th class farewell and friends. भाई किरण पढ़ा मैंने तेरा चैट। हाँ मन में पढ़ा था, वो अलग बात है, लेकिन मैंने पढ़ा। ये इधर वॉपर फ्लावर इधर है।
Take it easy.
बंदा उधर क्यों गया?
Quietly now. Gotcha. These are about to get set. Torn to oblivion.
He's never gonna speak English again. किरण वाक मेरे भाई, just take it easy. No problem. ए वॉपर फ्लावर का ट्रैप और कहाँ पे है? मेरे को याद नहीं आता, पता है क्या? टाइम के टाइम मतलब जब काम रहता है तब साले एक भी याद नहीं आते. It's 232 and I have 1%. मन की बात ही चलती है भाई. Have a good day. बहुत दिन बाद ऐसे रैंडम में कोई इंडियन मिला भाई मेरे को, नहीं तो कोई मिलता ही नहीं है कभी ना. रैंडम में मतलब गेम के रैंडम में मेरे वर्ल्ड में आया. Why you? I wasn't missing him. Hey, what did you cook, controller? क्या बनाया भाई खाने में? But just have peace, man. हे तुम में से किसी का ये फाउंटेन का स्टैचू ऑफ द 7 अपग्रेडेड है लेवल 10 तक? Has anyone of you completed the statue of the 7 of fountain to level 10? साबूदाना खीर या राइस खीर. बंदे का पेट थोड़ी खराब है भाई, साबूदाने की खीर खाएगा वो. I'll go. I should leave now. अच्छा. Hey, good night, controller. Sorry, good night, Lucky. We'll see you tomorrow. But Sabudana Kheer needs lots of preparation. I don't dream whatever. ए स्टैचू ऑफ द 7 किसी ने कंप्लीट किया है भाई? फाउंटेन का लेवल 10 तक, फाइनल लेवल तक लेकर गया है कोई, या जो भी लास्ट लेवल रहता है? देयर आर 2 डिफरेंट टाइप्स. मेरे को नहीं पता था भाई, मेरे को एक ही टाइप पता है जो मैंने खाया है. ए किसी ने स्टैचू ऑफ द 7 लेवल 9 लेकर गया है क्या? मेरे को मिल नहीं रहे यार ओक्यूलस बाकी. भाई मैं जाता हूँ सोने अब, चलो. ओके बाय ओपीएफ, मिलते हैं. बाय ओपीएफ, गुड नाइट, मिलता है कल भाई. ये किसी ने स्टैचू ऑफ द 7 फाउंटेन का अपग्रेड किया है. fully.
Things are about to start getting lively again.
A controller किरण तुम में से किसी ने किया है? I level mounted and Lewis started return. After that I stopped farming. फाउंटेन का मेरे को मिल नहीं रहा यार. ऑक्यूलस कहाँ पे है? ये फाउंटेन में एक और मैप अपडेट आने वाला है क्या? If I get them during exploring, I collect them.
Lovely and warm. Things are about to start getting lively again.
Have a nice dream. इस साइड तो कुछ नहीं है. यहाँ से देखते हैं भाई. टॉप व्यू से देखते हैं. We call exploring not farming. We call exploring not farming. Okay. शायद तक वो पीक खुलेंगी. शायद तक इधर का मैप अपडेट होगा थोड़ा. शायद ऐसा मेरे को लग रहा है. ये ऑक्यूलस मिल नहीं रहा है मेरे को. और दिमाग चकरा रहा है ऑक्यूलस नहीं मिल रहा. तो वैसे बड़ी पीक दिखाया तो है उसने. इसके आगे जा नहीं सकते. शायद तक वहाँ पे मैप अपडेट होगा. कब होगा नहीं पता, लेकिन हो सकता है. फाउंटेन में मैप अपडेट होने वाला है क्या? तुमको क्या लगता है? भाई मैंने मम्मी को पुल करने बोला, शोगन मिल गई. भाई तेरी बात सुन के अब मैं भी मम्मी को बोलने वाला हूँ पुल करना है. सब कुछ मिल जाएगा. गुड फॉर यू. क्या भाई क्या नाम है तेरा? रियांश. गुड फॉर यू. यस. मेरे को फाउंटेन के क्या बोलते हैं, फाउंटेन के ये रेपुटेशंस में ऑक्यूलस फाइंडर मिला. ये एक ऑक्यूलस फाइंडर ही यूज़ कर रहा हूँ मैं यहाँ पे. लेकिन ऑक्यूलस फाइंडर में भी नहीं मिलेगा. या मैप विल अपडेट. ओके मैप अपडेट होगा तो मिल जाएगा. नेक्स्ट अपडेट में मैप भी अपडेट होगा. बट लिव एंड फाउंटेन के बीच वाला एरिया. ओके उस ये वाला एरिया अपडेट होने वाला है. ओके तब मिल जाएगा फिर अपने को. तब तक खाली खाली पड़ा है ना भाई. हे रेयांश क्या पीटीपी मिली देखो भाई. कितना पीटी था तेरा? मैंने सुना है कि वो न्यू एरिया का अपना अलग ऑक्यूलस सिस्टम होगा. अब बस कंफर्म पता नहीं है. अलग अपना ऑक्यूलस सिस्टम होगा. फिर फाउंटेन में जो बचे कुछ ऑक्यूलस उनका क्या होने वाला है भाई? मेरे को तो यहाँ पे मिल नहीं रहे हैं. और वो ये बता भी नहीं रहा है कि ये वाले एरिया में नहीं है एक भी. बिना तलन तक का एरिया बाकी है खुलना। ओके, नहीं वो एरिया तो आते रहेगा भाई। मैं अपने ऑक्यूलस का पूछ रहा था, मैंने बोला यार ऑक्यूलस मिल नहीं रहे मेरे को मेरे अकाउंट में, क्यों नहीं मिल रहा मैं सोच रहा था। और वो वैसा दिखा भी नहीं रहा है, नॉट एनी ऑक्यूलस इन दिस एरिया। मेरे को सिर्फ वाले एरिया में दिखा रहा था वो, शायद यहाँ पे दिखाया था उसने मेरे को एक बार, यहाँ पे। यहाँ पे नहीं, कहाँ पे दिखाया था? कहीं तो दिखाया था यार मेरे को, शायद तक मैं दूसरे एरिया में कर रहा हूँ। शायद तक मॉन्स्टर वगैरह की बात होंगी, वो यहाँ का नहीं है, नहीं दिखा रहा है। तो फाउंटेन रेपुटेशन कितना है? 10 है, 10। एक मिनट मेरे को देखने दे यार, मैंने फाउंटेन रेपुटेशन में गया ही नहीं, लास्ट वीक गया ही नहीं मैंने लास्ट वीक मिस कर दिया। ए 10 है भाई, मेरे को इसको चेक करना चाहिए था। यस, विंग्स है ना भाई, विंग्स है हमारे पास। वही बोला। यहाँ पे कोई बड़ी चेस्ट ढूंढते हैं और कुछ बचा नहीं है। फ्रेश फ्रूट्स, मेरे को पहली बार देखा है इसको। कैबेज वगैरह दे रही है। रेनबो रोज चाहिए मेरे को। ये बेरीज तो बहुत सारी है। ये एक टाइम था भाई वालबेरी मिलती नहीं थी। लोकल स्पेशलिटी इन मॉन्स्टर। मैं हर रीजन का रेपुटेशन 10 होने तक ही बाउंड्रीज करता हूँ, बाद में न्यू कंट्री आने तक नो रेपुटेशन। ओके, न्यू जब तक कंप्लीट नहीं होता तब तक तू आगे नहीं बढ़ता है। ओके इसमें बस कैरेक्टर अपग्रेड करने के अलावा कुछ नहीं है अपने पास। आर्टिफैक्ट एक अच्छा नहीं मिला है मेरे को इसके लिए अभी तक। क्या दे रहे हो? क्रिट रेड, क्रिट डैमेज भी नहीं है हमारे पास यहाँ पे। जियो डैमेज इसमें वालबेरीज तो बहुत फार्म की थी मैंने रोजारियो के लिए। शी वाज ओनली कारो यूनिट आई हैड। मैंने भी रोजार ये इसके लिए क्या बोलते हैं, मैंने इसके लिए की थी, क्या बोलते हैं नाम क्या है उसका, लीसा। तब मेरे को पता नहीं था कैसे कैसे ढूंढते भाई, मतलब स्टार्टिंग था ना गेम का अपना अपने लिए। तो मैं वालबेरीज को मतलब वहाँ पे ढूंढता था, लेकिन मेरे को मिलता ही नहीं था। बहुत मुश्किल था पहले, ऐसा लगता था। फिर बाद में अभी तो इतने सारे हैं, 500 भरे हुए। एक टाइम था जब कुछ भी नहीं थे। ये 4 ही चाहिए मेरे को, लेकिन तभी मैंने बना लिया एक्स्ट्रा। रेफरेंस में इसको फर्स्ट पे दिया प्रेफरेंस में लोगों ने, मैं इसको कर लेता हूँ, फिर बाद में इसको करना है। ये दोनों को तो करना ही है साथ में। फुल्ली अपग्रेड कर लेते हैं। तो ज़्यादा नहीं है अपने पास, थोड़ी सी है। इसको फार्म करने जाना पड़ेगा अभी। धीरे धीरे सबकी कमी होती जाती है। हाँ ये नहीं है, और रेजिन भी नहीं है पास। सॉरी, हाँ रेजिन्स भी नहीं है पास। तो फिर तू तो रुक ही जा यार, बेचारा मेरा बेनेट। ये कब हो रहा है? ट्यूसडे। आज मंडे आई थिंक। नो आज ट्यूसडे है। आज का दिन है भाई बेनेट को। आज मैंने एक बार डोमेन तो मारना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो मेरे को पूरा हफ्ता वेट करना पड़ेगा। फ्राइडे तक वेट करना पड़ेगा। एक सिंगल और चाहिए था। वैसे उसका कुछ नहीं है, ये तो हो गया ना। या C6 है तो फिर वो लेवल 7 पे पहुंच गया ऐसा लगता नहीं, वो अलग ही लगता है उसको देख कर। लेवल 10 में भी लेकर गए तो चलता है अपने को, आराम से पहुंच जाएगा। बस 2 बार और करेंगे। डे ऑफ द वीक। यस, कॉलेज कब का ख़त्म हो चुका है भाई। मेरा जॉब है बस पार्ट टाइम, उसमें रोज़ जाना पड़ता है, संडे भी नहीं है। तो ज़्यादातर डे देखता नहीं हूँ मैं, बस डेट देखता हूँ क्योंकि डेट लिखना पड़ता है वहाँ पे। डे ऑफ द वीक मैं दिमाग में रखता ही नहीं। कॉलेज बहुत पहले छोड़ दिया मैंने, पसंद नहीं था जाना तो छोड़ दिया भाई। क्या जाना वहाँ पे, बस एक टेंशन था वो मेरे लिए। यार पुरीना का कैसा चल रहा है? इसकी भी वही स्टोरी है। रेजन मैंने आज बहुत उड़ा दिया डोमेन में, थोड़े से रखना था। बेनेट तो अपग्रेड हो रहा है, इसके लिए मंगा सकते हैं। तेरा क्या चालू है किरण? कॉलेज चालू है कि ऐसी टाइम, मतलब टाइम पास बोलता, पार्ट टाइम जॉब चालू है, कुछ चालू है ऐसा? मैं कुछ और ही बोल रहा था, गलती से मुंह से ऐसे निकल गया मेरे। क्या मिला है? शेवरस डे ऑफ। शेवरस, ये कुछ अच्छा दिख रहा है यार खाने में। Sin, the kind that doesn't need to be dealt with. यार एक क्वेस्ट बचा है मेरा, पेल फायर करके। यस, मेरा एक एरिया बचा है अभी भी, मेरे को अभी भी याद है। मैं बहुत कम गया वो एरिया में। मैं तो जॉब कर रहा हूँ, वर्क फ्रॉम होम, नाइट ड्यूटी। अभी ऑफिस टाइम है चालू। ओके, ऑफिस टाइम के बीच में स्ट्रीम, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगी भाई। चल एक डिवाइस से स्ट्रीम कर देख रहा है और एक डिवाइस से ऑफिस। पेल फायर बड़ा वाला क्वेस्ट है। यार मैंने किया ही नहीं यार, मैंने देखा भी नहीं यार वो किस साइड डायरेक्शन दिया उसने। शूट,
Catch me.
Feeling lucky? Watch out!
उसकी अम्ब्रेला गन बन जाती है, सही है। मैं जब ऑफिस वर्क करता हूँ तब चैट नहीं करता, तुमने नोटिस किया होगा कि मैं बीच बीच में गायब हो जाता हूँ। यस, तो बीच बीच में गायब हो जाता है, मैंने नोटिस किया। मेरे को लग रहा था तो बीच बीच में किसी और की स्ट्रीम में जाके आ रहा है। सॉरी यार, मेरे को नहीं पता तो ऑफिस मतलब वर्क कर रहा है, मैंने ऐसे ही एज्यूम कर लिया। अच्छी बात नहीं होती है यार ये विघ्नेश। हमारा वर्कलोड 2 AM के बाद बढ़ना स्टार्ट होता है। ओके यार, ये एरिया में कितने महीने बाद आ रहा है, मेरे को कुछ याद नहीं आ रहा कि कैसे करना है। चेस्ट दिखी, वही चेस्ट होंगी। गलत साइड बैन है यार।
Strike a pose. Watch out.
Can't catch me.
Let's light it up.
क्या हो गया कंट्रोलर?
It's a miracle.
भाई ये डेजर्ट एरिया लो एंड पीसी वालों के लिए कर्स है। हाँ, लो एंड पीसी वालों के लिए कर्स किस बात के लिए, मतलब समझा नहीं। कुछ है भाई ये डेजर्ट एरिया में?
Your journey ends here.
That's the way.
Looking for trouble?
Into the ground.
Everybody stand back.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Fluffer send up. From the Cena with love.
This game is not for low end device.
Feeling lucky. Hiya. Hey there. Haha.
और कितने आने हैं?
Time to shine.
Oni coming through. Bam!
लास्ट वाला था भाई, ईटों का चार्ज वेस्ट कर दिया सारा। अगर किसके पास लो एंड पीसी है तो उसके गेम इस डेजर्ट रीजन में भयानक फ्रेम ड्रॉप करते हैं। ओके, भयानक फ्रेम ड्रॉप करते हैं।
All right, new toys for the boys.
सब नीचे ही बता रहे हैं भाई। This game is not for low end devices. यहाँ पे कोई चेस्ट ढूंढना है हमको। इस साइड सीधा बता रहा है, वहाँ पे एक चैलेंज दिख रहा है। मेरे को लगता है नीचे जाना है। ई वहाँ पे प्रीशियस चेस्ट है एक। मैं ऐसा माल भूल कैसे गया? कितना ये एरिया कितने परसेंट पे है? 90% पे। कितना परसेंट बढ़ाएगा देखते हैं।
Hello, free money.
I'm
Goodbye,
AR-56
working
in my
for a
second
living.
account. Without exploring AR-56 ठीक है यार, क्योंकि मेरी भी वैसी सेम स्टोरी है। मैं भी 56 पे हूँ सेकंड अकाउंट में, लेकिन मैं एक्सप्लोर नहीं करता उसमें, बहुत कम करता हूँ। जब कोई कैरेक्टर चाहिए होता है, जैसे मेरे को आया का चाहिए थी, तो मैं उसके लिए एक्सप्लोर कर रहा था। आया का मिली मेरे को, लेकिन वो नया सामान दिखती है।
Can't catch me.
कितने सारे भाई। Not again math.
Hello, free money. Goodbye, working for a living.
यार मैंने इतना एक्सप्लोर किया सेकंड अकाउंट में, कभी सोचा नहीं था एक्सप्लोर करूँगा फालतू का, लेकिन दिल से बुरा लगता है, दिल से। इसको कैसे यूज़ करते हैं यहाँ पे? कुछ है तरीका इसको यूज़ करने का? मेरे को याद नहीं आ रहा, इसलिए पूछा। ऐसे ही करते हैं। ना ऐसे कुछ नहीं करते। I was scammed by the trailer of this game. I thought each update bring new region. Was I wrong? Yes, you were quite wrong.
Can't catch me.
यार एक तो पहले गेम में मैं 50-50 हारा, और एक तो नेट वाला अलग से ले रहा है, पता नहीं क्या चल रहा है उसका। सारा कभी भी बंद कर देता है वो। उसको पता चलता है कि ये बंदा जाने वाला है लाइव, नेट ही बंद कर देता है कभी ना वो।
Let's roll.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Attack! That's the way. Hiya! Watch out! Coming at ya!
तो इसलिए मैं आज स्ट्रीम नहीं किया बोलना वाला, दूसरा गेम खेलने वाले थे अपन आज। भाई आई प्री रजिस्टर्ड दिस गेम आफ्टर वॉचिंग द ट्रेलर इन 1.0 दिस गेम was 4.5 GB only, too much even for the time, even for that time. इसको कैसे करते हैं, क्या करते हैं इसके साथ? ये कंप्लीटेड है शायद, तक ये कंप्लीटेड है, उसके बाद जो पेड़ उग गया है, नहीं तो वो रूखा सूखा दिखता है वहाँ पे। ये मेरे ड्रॉप्स गिरे हैं वहाँ पे। गेम भी लाइक चूतिया बनाया आपको। चूतिया बना आपको। सच में यार, खुद भी। एक चेस्ट दिख रही है मेरे को वहाँ पे सामने में जस्ट। ओके वो 52% कंप्लीट वाला एरिया है, वहाँ पे चेस्ट बहुत सारी होंगी। ये 90 के बाद बहुत तकलीफ देते हैं। अभी फ़ोन में 27 GB का गेम है ना, कितना GB का है ये? फिलहाल गेम ने एक बार बनाया बट लास्ट 3 पॉइंट्स से मैं खुद बन रहा। यार 13 सेकंड्स बचे यार, ये कमीना गिराने वाला मेरे को, नहीं होने वाला ये। एक चीज अच्छी दिख गई मेरे को वहाँ पे की डेथ, ये श्राइन ऑफ डेप्थ है, डेप्थ ऑफ श्राइन जो भी है। एक और बार करते हैं इसको, आई डोंट नो मे बी 28 GB 28 GB। यार सस्ते फ़ोन तो चलेंगे ही नहीं भाई। सस्ते भाई, सस्ते फ़ोन में तो नहीं चलेंगे बोला मैं, ऐसा बोला मैं। सस्ता मिड रेंज फ़ोन का भी टीटी लिखा कर ओके, मिड रेंज फ़ोन में भी काम नहीं कर रहा है भाई। मेरे फ़ोन में तो काम कब का छोड़ दिया काम करना मैंने इसमें। अगर प्ले स्टेशन में नहीं होता तो मैं तो खेलना छोड़ दिया रहता है गेम का। यार उनको शांति नहीं है। I just got C6 Bennett exclamation mark on 2 of my accounts. I messed up bad, dude. C6 Bennett मिला तेरे को?
Sun! It's like a blast furnace!
Wait, it's not bad I think. C6 है तेरे पास, अगर bad तो भाई वो रहता है अगर तू। My Bennett was already C5 but C6 तो नहीं करना, वो एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क वैसा ही करेगा। अरे अच्छा ऐसा बोला तू, ओके। I have C3 deal with Bennett C6. He deals 1.3 mil. I have Hutao and I am pulling for उसका नाम मेरे को पढ़ना जमा नहीं, छोड़ मैं स्किप कर रहा हूँ। I don't have a D-look in my main account.
Sunglasses are great at keeping the sand out of your eyes so you can see your way. Except at night. Then you can't see anything at all.
तेरे को D-look चाहिए भाई तेरे मेन अकाउंट में? अगर चाहिए होगा तो अच्छी बात है, स्टैंडर्ड बैनर पे मिलना चाहिए। वो कंप्लीटेड नहीं दिख रहा है मेरे को, शायद नहीं कंप्लीट वाला है वो। इतना ऊपर चढ़ना है, कोई शॉर्टकट नहीं क्या? यहाँ से जंप मार के देखता है ना, ये भी नीचे, यही से ठीक है। जब क्लाइंबिंग का मोड नहीं रहता ना, बंदे मेरे को चढ़ाएंगे ये लोग कहीं ना कहीं से। थोड़ा हाई जगह नहीं है।
Quick, look up in the sky.
ऊपर एक
Look at
क्वेस्ट
that
है।
scorching sun. It's like a blast furnace.
नहीं,
You
नीचे
know
एक
what
क्वेस्ट
this
है।
means? It means we have to drop
चलो
everything
बाय बाय
right now and
एवरीवन,
make a
माय
run for
डिनर
the ice
ब्रेक,
cream store.
सी यू नेक्स्ट टाइम।
We
ओके,
need to get
मिलते
2
हैं भाई
of
किरण।
the biggest cones they sell, and then it's an all-out race to see who can finish before it melts.
ये बहुत ज़्यादा बोलती है। Okay, then I'm going to be. Hey, hey controller, wanna एक साथ एक्सप्लोर करते हैं क्या भाई? करना है एक साथ एक्सप्लोर? तेरी वर्ल्ड में आके थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर करेंगे। मेरे को बोर हो रहा है थोड़ा अकेले खेलते खेलते, इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ। मैं इसको बाद में एक्सप्लोर करूँगा मेरी वर्ल्ड में। बस ऐसे टाइम पास करेंगे सब लोग। क्वेस्ट मिला है मेरे को, यहाँ पे क्वेस्ट है। ओके, मैं शायद तो क्वेस्ट करके आऊँगा। देखता हूँ, मैं क्वेस्ट कर लेता पहले। इसके सामान दिख रहा है, जेवियर सामान दिख रहा है। हेलो मासूम, हाउ आर यू? कैसा है भाई? बैनर क्या आ गया? रेडियन का बैनर आ गया है। मैंने विश नहीं किया है, विश कर नहीं रहा हूँ मैं इस बार। दोनों में से कोई भी नहीं चाहिए मेरे को, क्योंकि दोनों है। तूने किसके लिए विश किया मासूम? किसके लिए विश किया है तूने? लॉस्ट लगे। आर
This one's got your name on it. This one's got your name on it.
Busted. A chest full of valuables and a trove of the gotcha.
क्या रेडिंग के लिए विश मांग रहा है तू?
Take it easy.
मैंने मिस किया ना उसको। यस मैंने मिस कर दिया उसको। पता नहीं क्या कर रहा था मैं। कभी कभी कुछ करता हूँ मैं। मैंने सेकंड अकाउंट में खेला, इसमें नहीं खेला। वो मैंने क्राउन में मिस कर दिया। शू ऐसा कैसे कर दिया मैंने? अभी भी लगेज ढूंढ रहे अपन उसका।
your true form. Take flight.
Hello, Ronnie. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? I'm also good. क्या पुल कर रहा फिर आज? नहीं यार, मैं कुछ पुल नहीं कर रहा हूँ। मेरे पास रेडन है। रेडन का वेपन पुल करने का सोच रहा था, लेकिन नहीं यार, वेपन मैनर में बहुत बुरा लग चलता है। अगर हारा भी तो मेरे को वो थंडर पल्स मिलेगा, लेकिन तभी भी नहीं करूँगा, क्योंकि मेरे पास है थंडर पल्स पहले। वो थंडरिंग पल्स पहले से ही है। अगर नहीं होता तो शायद तक मारा रहता। कंफर्म है वेपन? नहीं कंफर्म नहीं है, तो मैं ट्राई भी नहीं कर रहा हूँ, इसलिए सोचा हूँ शायद करूँगा। कंफर्म नहीं है यार, मैं विश भी नहीं करूँगा, और वैसे भी कंफर्म नहीं है वेपन। पेपर उसका नाम पेपर है। इसको फीड नहीं कर सकते क्या अपन? इसको दिया रहता नहीं कुछ खाने के लिए। तुम किससे विश मांग रहे हो रानी?
Can't catch me.
वेपन निकाला रेडन का, मिल गया क्या वेपन? कि बस ट्राई किया? हाँ मिल गया, सही है यार।
approval.
इसके ऊपर क्लाइम नहीं कर सकते क्या?
Yep.
वो लगता नहीं कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट है उसके ऊपर, लेकिन तभी भी ऐसे देखना था मेरे को।
Shower me with praise.
मुझे उधर कुछ नहीं है। यहीं पे जाना था यार, कहीं नहीं जाना था। यहाँ पे आए, इस साइड थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर नहीं किया, वो वहाँ पे जा सकते हैं, वहाँ पे जाके देखते हैं। ये कॉर्नर वाला आइलैंड है ना, ये रखता। ये भी एक कॉर्नर में जगह फ्री है। यहाँ पे कुछ है, यहाँ पे कुछ है।
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
नहीं जा रहा वहाँ पे, थोड़ा सा आगे सोच रहा था मैं। कुछ है नहीं यहाँ पे, कुछ है नहीं क्या? वहाँ पे एक बड़ी चेस्ट मिली थी, मेरे को लगा यहाँ पे मिलेगी, लेकिन यहाँ पे नहीं है कुछ। यहाँ पे जाना है मेरे को, लेकिन यहाँ से चढ़ना पड़ेगा। यहाँ से क्लाइम करते जाते हैं, फिर धीरे धीरे ऊपर चढ़ जाएंगे। स्लाइड पसंद नहीं है, जाने भी नहीं देंगे कभी ना मेरे को बोलो।
Shower me with praise.
कितना चाहिए अपने को उसके लिए? बस की है कि श्राइन्स ऑफ डेप्थ की? बस की भी नहीं है शायद, दिख तो नहीं रही है। इसका स्टार ऑफ दी 7 भी बचा है, लेवल 9 पे है शायद तक वो। बस 8 और हो जाएगा फिर ये भी। Complete all offerings to obtain. Okay. मैंने 5 ऑफरिंग मांगा है, 6 ऑफरिंग देना है। कहाँ इनका जाना है यार? कहाँ जाएंगे यार इसके बाद? ऑक्यूलस ढूंढने इसमें तो मुश्किल लग रहा है कि सिर्फ चेस्ट ही ढूंढते हैं। चेस्ट तो अभी मिल रही है, चेस्ट ही ढूंढते हैं। चेस्ट 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 यहाँ पर कोई चेस्ट नहीं है, शायद तक वो पेड़ के बीच में है। चेस्ट ढूंढना मुश्किल काम है। एरिया कितने परसेंटेज पे है? 69। हो जाएगा बोलने जल्दी, वहीं पे है। चल आली चेस्ट लेते हैं, फिर उसके बाद देखते हैं क्या करना है। पेड़ के अंदर है वो शायद से, पेड़ के अंदर है वो शायद से, वही मेरे को भी लग रहा है पेड़ के अंदर है वो।
What a wild and desolate sight. Allow me to grant you the blessing of water.
ये ऐसे ही पे है, सही बोला भाई।
What a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slice of joy. The sun feels almost as hot as those studio lights I'm in front of all the time. Good thing there can only be one sun.
69% अभी भी इस पे चेस्ट ढूंढना मुश्किल जा रहा है। ये एरिया में नहीं है, कहाँ जाऊँ मैं अभी? आपको कुछ दिख रहा है? नहीं है इधर भी। मुझे लगा उसके बीच में कहीं होगा। उसमें कभी कभी पंसे रेंज मिलते हैं, उसमें वो ले लेते जाके ऊपर चढ़ लेते। ये परसेंटेज ने कुछ भी इंक्रीज नहीं किया है। चलो फिर यार स्ट्रीम आज के लिए इतना ही करता है। तो चलो यार आज की स्ट्रीम के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं अगली स्ट्रीम में। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग। कल मिलेंगे यार, कल सेकंड अकाउंट में कुछ करेंगे। अच्छा मैं तो बोलता कल गोस्ट ऑफ त्सुशिमा खेलेंगे। जेंशिन खेलने का मन नहीं है कल, ऐसा लग रहा है। बाद में शायद तक देखेंगे जेंशिन होगा, लेकिन पहले स्ट्रीम तो अपनी गोस्ट रहेंगी या फिर टेल प्ले रहेगी। प्लेग टेल सॉरी। गुड नाइट रोनी। गुड नाइट, बाय।
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?